Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. Far. I reach out to Nene, Ajo, Kabaka Nene. Jao,
We're sorry about that. I think the device was vibrating. Very sorry about that. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to keep this show very short. A lot has been going on, and we thought that it was very important and necessary that we talk to our people today, especially given the present scenario. So we are quite happy, quite pleased that some of you are joining, and just to let you know that, as you can see, a lot has been going on, and we are really been talking a lot in the background and all of those. So we will want to, let me just put this here so that I don't get like the surface of this. I think it was going to be better now. So we actually looking at a couple of things today. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for all your support, because this is the moment when we have to get very defining strategies, of course, which we're not going to be talking them online, but to reassure our people, especially about a couple of things that have happened the last few days. And you know how successful the revolution has been. That is why I will always say it's your revolution, and it is upon your soldiers as the people of Ambazonia to provide the much needed steam and enthusiasm. Reason why the AK campaign is getting a lot of steam, and as usual, saboteurs are coming from left, right, center. They're beginning to make all use and begin to attack some partners who are doing everything within their capacity to see that, when their security is compromised, they're out there to, put homeland first. First and foremost, I want to tell you, I'm not feeling very, very well, you can see, and but we're going to do this because it's very important. However, let me state here categorically that there are a lot of things that you have to know today. You see, the first thing is that we have reached a stage where we are adopting what I call option K. I am going to elaborate on the option K, which is a very simple option, which all of you know. Everybody knows, everybody can already deduce. It's a very simple option that we have to strategize, but think about that particular option, because that is where we stand. You have to all remember that, ladies and gentlemen, that a lot of our brothers and sisters have been killed. There is nobody here who is watching me, none of the 8 million or 10 million Ambazonians who have not been affected by the revolution, by the struggle, by the nefarious regime of Yaoundé, the blood-sucking regime of Bim Vondor, the dictator the Holocaust and the genocidal agent. All of us here have been affected in one way or the other. You know, it's either your villages have been burned down, or you have brothers that are refugees, or classmates that have been affected, or families of husbands, or families of some people you've known before. And all of those things, you put that cycle. There is basically, and it'll be difficult for any Ambazonian to tell me that he or she is not aware of a circumstance that in one way or the other affected somebody that you know and stuff like that. So based on that, we are very concerned about the situation that is unfolding. We're also concerned about those who are working with the military and those that have been disguised, military men that have been disguised and they're kidnapping children in our schools. We are concerned about all those things. We are essentially also concerned about re-strategizing and recalibrating our revolution to a height that is going to give us defining proportions. We are, of course, already on the pathway to success. I can obviously say that we have succeeded, as a matter of fact, and we don't want to be in the category of those who are pessimistic and only aware and are very sensible when it comes to social media sabotage. We want to remain very concerned about the consistency of our strategy, about the belief in our counties, and the fact that that is the strategy that has kept us till date. That is what is holding all of us Southern Cameroonians to the finish line. Because you all understand that La République du Cameroon is very consistent in its contagious attacks, and ensuring that they attack our villages and kill a lot of our youth. You have all seen the story that was published on National Telegraph, that a young guy is narrating the ordeal, how he was shot in the farm, taken to the hospital, rearrested, and then paid 200,000 for bail. And then his uncle who paid was arrested and taken to Yaoundé. He came back, they were looking for him, and all of those things. You saw the videos we're having out there. I'm sure you've watched some of those videos already. That is to tell you, when I watched that video last late night and I was transcribing all what the young man said because I wanted to document it on Google, I cried when he said that they survived by the benevolence of goodwill visitors. That is what our brothers and sisters go through on a daily basis. Those are just the few that are fortunate to come and testify to you. The gory as in G-O-R-Y, committed or perpetrated against them by La République du Cameroon. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, each time we see things like those, we are supposed to cry in our back and then put another jacket of courage, faith, and assurance in the direction of prosecuting our revolution. Because as you are aware, this is a fight that we didn't prepare for. This is a fight that basically everybody has learned in the course of the movement, and we are concerned about the clean sheets that we have to keep and to work in harmony as a gorgeous team that will deliver Buea as one people, one person, and the spirit of oneness, fighting for the release of our leaders in jail, for our brothers who have been incarcerated in the Newberg prison in Douala, as well those who are held in the Bafoussam prisons and other detention centers around Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroon. We also want to think about our refugees who are in Ethiopia, especially those in Ethiopia. We have discovered a group of refugees in Ethiopia. We also have refugees in Ghana that have also been completely forgotten. We are thinking of all of you. If you're watching me from Ghana, all of our refugees, those of you who are also in Benin, we're thinking of you. We're thinking of our refugees in Cyprus, in Dubai. A lot of you are out there. We're also thinking of some of the good soldiers who have decided to defect in order not to kill their brothers anymore. God bless you. And we use this opportunity to implore, to ask all other soldiers of Anglophone origin to know that this is the time to retreat. This is the time to talk to us. Tell us what we can do to send you out of the country so that you can go already and make sure you are okay. So these things will be spoken behind the scenes. So I want to thank you all for your commitment. We're also thinking, of course, of our largest refugee community, which of course is in Nigeria. We're thinking of all of you. We want to thank all our refugees. We got information that our refugees voted for incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari. Most of them in the Adogom camp, all of them in the Cross River, they voted for Buhari, and they think that this is the time for Buhari to actually recompense them. This is a very important and strategic message for the people of Nigeria, especially for the Buhari government, who has just received That was about 2:33 p.m. Nigerian time. He received the certificate of return. So he's going back to Hasorak. And we want to use this platform to congratulate him and to let him know that this is an opportunity for him as the president of the largest African country, of one of the most buoyant economies in Africa, to ensure that he now does justice and correct the wrongs of Naira. Of course, today I was exchanging messages with Barrister Abdul Oro, who also expressed his concern that he thinks that Buhari should correct the wrong that he has made to the poor of Southern Cameroons, and especially relating to the case of Sisi Kwayok, Tabe Julius and co. So we are putting our fingers crossed and we are congratulating Buhari. The American embassy has reacted, ECOWAS has reacted, many other organizations have reacted, and we think that we want to also employ a presidential run-up, Mr. Atiku Abubakar, to accept the elections. I think generally we always have complaints of rigging. It happens everywhere, almost everywhere in the world. We have had those complaints, and you just follow the discussion from the Congress, the United States Congress, of course, the Oversight Committee, where Michael Cohen was talking about issues with the President of America and all of those stuff, which is much of the American politics. All of those things are on our page anyway. So we think that it's a complex world, and democracy is the way it is in some parts of the world. So we want to urge Mr. Atiku Abubakar to take the election result, and want to thank the refugee population in Nigeria, in the Cross River State and other parts of Nigeria, for having participated in encouraging their loved ones and in supporting the Buhari campaign. And so this is the time for President Muhammad Buhari to actually recompense the Ambazonian population that is found within his territory. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, this is a key message to the incumbent who has been re-elected for another 4-year term, that Mr. Buhari must, as a matter of fact, correct the mistakes that he did in Naira. So we use this platform to officially congratulate him. I also send him a congratulating message as one of the editors that have been following the Nigerian elections very closely. As the editor of National Telegraph, our team is saying that congratulations, Mr. Buhari. We are apolitical, so we report every news the way it came. That is why we could report issues from the leader of the indigenous people of the Biafra. So we are happy that, everything is going well, and want to thank the Nigerian politicians. We have also had information that sometime in March, I think 10 or so of March, the elections for governor and the state assemblies will be going on. We'll be following closely. We have been informed by our reporter who is in Nigeria, Tina, who is following up very closely. We also spoke with Barrister Abdul. So we are following closely Nigerian politics, and we are hoping that Buhari, I want to insist again, President Buhari, His Excellency Buhari, while he sits in Hasorak, he should know that the mandate given to him by the people is meant to correct the wrongs that he have done to the people of Southern Cameroon. So God bless you. From there, we move to some other crucial issues before we talk about the option K. As you can see, I'm not feeling quite well, but I thought that we could do this show today. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, I want to go to this other very serious issue. Now I call it serious because of the ulterior motive, the ill intention of this group of persons. And I want to state here very categorical that my support for any group is based on the principle of absolute benevolent neutrality. So I don't support any group for any reason, and I don't hate any group, or I don't talk against any group for any reason. I talk based on justice and based on the aspiration of the people. Now, we want to get this very fact very clear. As you are aware, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, the elections has passed in Nigeria, and yet we have another event that they say is coming up. I've just been hinted that one of some Cameroonian politicians from the Republic of Cameroon. I also got that a former, a sitting senator, if I'm not mistaken, a sitting senator is already around the Maryland area to attend one of the meetings or something. I don't know what's going on, but I'm still following up closely on that. But that's fine. This is my problem. As you can see from our headline, the APNC that has become a cankerworm, a disease, a destroyer, a distractor, and a mischievous bad child of the revolution. I want to put it this way because these are all adjectives that the APNC deserves. And it's unfortunate that the activist forum that we have is like the UN. They are always observing and they don't know how to react because they want to be good. There are people, some activists, who think that they have to be good. For example, Secretary Chris does something wrong. You want to lean with Secretary Chris. The other man does something where you're still leaning with the person. So you don't know where you belong because you have to stand in the middle to make sure that this thing that you have done, Mr. X, is wrong. This one is wrong. This one is right. We congratulate you. Each time you want to stand in the middle because you want to be good to everybody, you end up losing everybody because you can't serve two masters at a time. A lie is a lie and the truth is the truth. So you must adopt this particular crucial issue. And this is where, I say that the activist forum that we call SCAF is like a UN. And that is why the United States withdrew from the UN. Nikki Haley withdrew from the UN because, the UN was not respecting human rights. And the United States is a champion in human rights. So activists, when you see something going wrong, this is the time for you to speak up. We cannot have a cankerworm, a meeting. Listen, let me tell you something. This is what let me say this very clearly. The APNC is like epilepsy. It's witchcraft. Let me put it that way. You understand what I'm trying to say? It is, in fact, people by now, this message should go to every Ambazonian. People who even considered by 1 billion to attend that meeting should know that that meeting has evil intentions. The meeting is banned, just like any other group that the ID has banned. We don't want to hear about it. And I'm saying it, my name is Eric Tato, and listen to my reason. Number one, you have a meeting. We have never seen the agenda anywhere, and it's in 1 day or so, hours or so. You have never seen any agenda. Which meeting on earth can be organized or announced without an agenda? That's the first question. Which meeting? No meeting on earth can be organized without an agenda. You going forward, all the people in the APNC, they are my friends. I talk with them, we've been discussing, and I was hoping. Listen, the problem is not running to talk to activists. It's explaining and selling your product to the public. Take, for example, ABC and SCBC. I compare the two TVs because you can compare CRT with any other private, with Equinox. It depends on what parameter you are comparing. Now, I said it very clearly that SCBC, although ABC is government channel, but SCBC has more programs than SCBC because that is the truth. It's not because you think I'm pro-IG that will come and say, no, SCBC is bad. No, when SCBC does something wrong, I'm going to tell them. Just as I've told ABC. That is my rule. Now, the people of the APNC, they are my friends. We have been talking. But the fact that I don't rub my hands and stay because you think that since you have talked with me, my hand has been rubbed or wrapped and I cannot talk. No. When something is wrong, it's wrong. It is a disgrace that a meeting, listen, that is a meeting that has been called. And it's so shameful that we see people, you go and snap pictures with them. I just saw a picture on Facebook. You say you are going to the UN. A meeting, not even a group. A meeting is articulated like, is that supposed to be a meeting or already some form of a government? It shows very clearly that people had an evil intention. And we thank God that the interim government diagnosed that intention before time. Ambazonians must get up now. All of you, we want them go to the hall and make sure that you bring us pictures. We are in our thousands in the US, and it will be a disgrace if you don't have that hall full or you don't have 500 people. Go to the hall, bring us pictures because we don't want to see the meeting without pictures. We want pictures so that we should know you are following in that meeting. And all of you Ambazonians living in the United States, all na mommy, papa, they all manually live for the America. I call all my name, all the Siseko they watch me. If I want to see the evil intention for this group, now a group of people, they not gang the way, they don't go, they start set confusion between our leaders of OJ with the present government because they get intention and they show them finally for last day. They don't know what they do, I be counterproductive. So that group, now a group of bandits, and they talk without any respect for any idea for APNC because if a big group meeting where it never hold, meet where number hold, I don't really claims like go UN. When I show who, we talk with UN for the every day. We talk for the doctors without body every day. We talk with US in the every day. Ashu Kingsley they go turn, Joshua Kassikot, Mark Barita will turn. How many personalities that they put there for meeting me they talk? Very high one them. We not ever put that information outside. We'll get Southern Cabinet, they don't meet up United States Secretary General. I don't share pictures on people them. They never ever put that outside. They don't meet Antonio Guterres. It has never gone outside. You go to somewhere, they say how the other man will do or the other white person. It goes because you want to show you. This is not be parade. Tell me go Congress here. I don't go for more than, I go Kamala Harris for more than how many Congress men and women in their offices. Get pictures with them, but you don't ever see them from outside. But I go post them when independence will come. You will never see it anywhere. Because it shows that it's a parade. We will not go meeting, we will not already go snap because I want to impress people. You cannot impress Ambazonians. I'm not impressed by those bullshit because I have seen all of those things. Now a disgrace for any man will be associated with that APNC stuff. APNC na epilepsy na demon for the revolution. Yes, the America to talk. I'll be so disappointed because I know most of you will not for that rubbish. I must see any activist when you must see you can't open your mouth, talk nonsense. Say some people they be announce meeting without agenda, without organizers. They don't already they say they go UN. When I go to the UN, because all una hunting for ambassador and say we will make sure say me will remember one payment that they continue to get social media frenzy. That's why you put one. I will ask one question that after this independence, how will people be doing on social media? Our national telegraph that's been running for longest time. Mark Barita has been running his Mark Barita news. Everybody knows that. So I am waiting to see that this revolution will end. We're going to win. After that, what will people be on social media? Nothing. That's what's going to end. You're going to have nothing to do. So it's just a shame that all of you, you call yourself Oga. I don't know who is behind this APNC stuff. I don't know who is behind it. And I don't want to conclude. But I want to tell you people that God is going to punish you people to extended proportions. Now, me later I talk. Because, in short, hypocrisy is a bad thing. And to think that I was even thinking about this meeting, so people come, you talk about you know the difference between a meeting and a convention and a group or an association going to a UN. Who are you going to the UN? Who are you representing? Because all of you want to be in charge. And the people, I even see some people, I don't even call any group. And some of you think that we can cooperate. Now, back to the activists. I was not in one of the meetings that people heard one of the frontline leaders, as you prefer to call, but I heard it. And I want to pass this information because I don't have time. The public is the public. I don't have time for all those small things. Now, we have to be technical. If any leader, take for example, I'll say it here very clearly, and I'll call his name. Joshua Carr is aware. All the activists. I heard that Ayabacho had a meeting with the activists. Very commendable. Good. Just like Dr. Sako has been having. Very commendable. Now, all the activists, none of them, apart probably from Sikot, like I heard somebody said, could not nest the courage. Imagine a man has a Facebook page that is not accessible to anybody, but he wants to be an Ambazonian leader, according to him. So he now gets to the activist forum. He gets to talking with the activists. He gets access to talk with the activists. Then all the activists were so dumb, they cannot access that. So you have come to talk to us. If we block access to you, how will we listen to you? Because everybody talks to everybody over social media. Sister Prudence talks to me on social media. My junior man in Italy, Clovis, is social media. I had a meeting today with Ashu Kingsley, social media. With Joshua Carr. So if I block Joshua Carr or Ashu Kingsley or any of these other people who are talking with me, or Reverend Aston Christensen, who is part of the AK campaign, if I block them, how are we going to be communicating? That is the question. So the first lesson, let me tell you something. And you still keep a thief for a spokesperson. And when I see people talking about cooperation and they talk about collaboration, I've told them that if you want to collaborate, let's start by pacifying social media space. All man, open your page. Because see, come to the page, Eric Tato. It's open for everybody. Number two, we don't have time to go and put people's picture, make audios, put things on their faces and begin to spread them on WhatsApp. That one I lazy put it. One that time on the West time, I don't like 2 stories where God will go pay me. So it just shows how jobless you are. How on earth, imagine say, I think go take some leader a picture. I go make picture, they talk for background, make voice, put that from my wall. Who has that time? You want people to have access to the rubbish that you write, but you don't want to listen to the rubbish that people have to tell you. That is where you fail. So Southern Cameroonians, I want you people to stand up. We are on the path of victory. You have the formula. They can do everything. You see, the AK campaign has come. I just got an audio that somebody was linking me, he put 2 flags on my head, Amber and La Republic, and he was saying something about lockdown, about Boy, and all of those things. I'll tell him about option K to let him know that God prepared me. I'm now replying to that person who did that audio. First and foremost, is the person is AGC. Number one, is AGC is part of the person that the other criminal was saying that those are the people to do the AK campaign stuff. So they know AK is coming. They're looking for every way to set confusion. But I listened to it because many of you sent it to me, and I'm glad that you did. I listened to it, and I want to tell that person one thing about Eric Tato. Now listen, and to all other enemies alike who are listening at this moment, that this fight is beyond those audios that you make. If you look at me very well, you will see that I was prepared for this revolution. I was prepared. This thing I'm talking to people is charm from God. It's God. It's not me. So you can do 2 billion audios. I don't have time. If the ones that I see. Do all the audios. Call my name in always. Link me everywhere. Put me here like Republic. Mix me here. Put me anywhere that I want to be. But there's one thing that is certain. When God chose me to start talking on this platform, God anointed me. That's the first thing. God anointed me. That is why the strongest thing that I have on my palms is trust, money. I don't touch it. This is it. I will never touch it. But that is the thing that has destroyed all of you, if not most of you. So you cannot do anything because some of you, without this revolution, you might not live. But I don't care. I want you to end today. And that's why I'm putting my all. So some of you think that you might do audios, videos. Let me tell you something. My name is Eric Tato. I am known both by the government of La Republic, by Ambazonians of goodwill, and of you, bad Ambazonians. I'm known. This is my face. You know me. I move around. I don't get scared of nobody. I go to where I can go and drink when I can drink. None of you. All these wicked Lucifers in the name of crooked Ambazonians. There's nothing you can do. Stay on your path because Eric Tato is fire. You cannot hold me. I've told you severally. I am Subok. I am Mr. Gary. Interpret it any way that you want. Those are my names. You cannot hold me. La Republic has tried. They have not succeeded. It's not you. It's not you. I see Bia's face. I see the face of Betty Asomo. I used to see that of Issa Churuma when he reached the communique calling my name. I've seen Betty Asomo writing my name in the communique. I've seen DJ Baje calling my name. I've seen them everywhere looking for me. They see me. I see them. I don't have time for somebody who hides behind an audio. Nonsense. Show me your face. Let me know where you come. Let's fight man to man. Then you will know. Listen, the moment you start doing an audio, look at some man here, one Facebook page, and then you are doing an audio, you're hiding. So listen, the AK campaign, when we start it, they already have a IRS number. Everything is going well. I'm observing. And with this platform, it will start. And let me just announce, one of our brothers from Canada, he has already put down his money for 1 AK. He pledged it in the Manu Forum. We'll read it. So all this thing that people are talking here left, right, center is a waste of time. Now, I'm done with that. And the people of APNC, Ambazonians, listen very attentively. That meeting, because of their evil intention, they have shown us. I was observing. And on the last moment, because it is God, when God wants to make sure that you are messed up, he gives people the right reason to see you as the bad person that you are. And that is how God has exposed the people of the APNC. They went claiming to be going for UN whatever. You go and put yourself in a small room. You say it's UN. We accept. It's good that it should be UN. Stay on your lane. We are not interested whether you are 10 of you, 20 of you. The APNC is not a business. It does not concern any Ambazonian of goodwill. It's only for you wicked Ambazonians who think that everything must be about you. So I'm saying it. You are my friend. You hate me. You like me. I don't care. I don't eat from your pocket. I don't give no one I damn care. I don't care nothing. Because you guys are so wicked. You are so mean. They are showing videos of how they are killing children. Every day you put only on the high stage of creating confusion. Continue. Let's see where you end. Now, I want to move to another crucial thing. The option K. K stands for constant. And what do I mean? I mean that we are going to fight till the last man standing. We, when I say we, I'm talking to people, Ambazonians of good faith, goodwill. We will never, ever give up this fight. It is never going to happen. See, let me tell you something. Some of us in the diaspora were already taking measures. They cannot kill everybody on the ground. And they will not kill everybody in the diaspora. You cannot kill a people who have liberated themselves mentally. La Republic should better get ready. We will fight this fight. When I posted, like the ugly dog who spoke in the audio, hiding his identity, you don't know what who you are dealing with. I talked about armor cars and all of those things going to the northwest and southwest. The guy thought I was joking. There are people in Bamenda, they saw it. Everybody is seeing what's going, they are entering. Everybody, Limbe, just last night was not easy. People see, because you don't have information, you don't have intelligence, because people don't trust you, because your group is a criminal gang where you're only in charge of creating fake audios and putting people's pictures left, right. When will you be worthy for somebody to put your pictures with 2 flags? When will you be worthy? That is the crux of the issue. So we are saying that the military has entered Southern Cameroon and we are going to defend ourselves. We are going to defend ourselves. When BBC and the rest, they write articles blaming Ambazonia about some issues, none of you will come to debunk it. You have the other one that the caller is what calling. They don't never debunk it. You are supposed to look, if you're claiming to be in America, we at Telegraph, we are competing with international media organs. You cannot be here, then you are only on Ambazonia every day. One and the same people, as though that is what you were made for. Let me tell you something. Ambazonians, listen. We had a successful mountain race. That's where I want to end. Successful. Because when the mountain race was going on, I'm done with other things, I might come later. When the mountain race was going on, we didn't sleep that night. Myself, Fomban, and Molaidi were talking with almost all the fighters on the ground. You see, some of them are just so stupid because you look like the other group, the caller is AMF for what? They are watching me. I'm going to call them. They make noise. Only on Facebook, there are 3 of them. The brother and the other brother who is a thief and one other criminal. There are only 3 of them on Facebook making noise. Like they have created a Facebook page. They are making noise every time. When the lockdown started, they withdrew themselves from lockdown. They said, no, they don't want no lockdown. They distanced themselves from lockdown. When the lockdown was successful, they came and took credit. It's a disgrace. Ambazonia, I want you to listen. Like the guy who made that audio. He talked about lockdown. And his problem about lockdown was only Eric Tato. But all activists called for lockdown. They supported lockdown. Every activist. But he only looked Eric Tato as though lockdown was Eric Tato's decision alone. Yes, it was Eric Tato because I stood there, he was going to hold. And I took the measures. I want to use, please forgive me, let me use the pronoun I. And I took the measure and I ensured that I defended where I was supposed to defend. The next time we announce any lockdown, it will hold. When you begin to analyze about number of students and stuff, the number of people who are in Konongi that have been captured, that have been serving jail terms. You know how many went to court in Douala the other day? Over 150. You know how many are in Konongi? How many are in Bafoussam? You know how many have been killed? Is it because of lockdown? So if you don't have anything to say, it's good that you have reduced yourself to a ghost who is only making audios and posting my own picture. You do an audio, you put my picture there. That is to tell you the difference that we have. Next time, put your picture. When I do an audio about something, I want to put on my wall. I either put my picture or National Telegraph logo or the person that I'm talking about. So do not bother yourself about all those things. Now, back to lockdown. Let me get to you guys very carefully about the mountain race. We, as strategists, we do not learn war in school, but we have learned the art of war as young people because we can read. It is your right to research about war techniques. It's your right. The internet is there. Nobody in Ambazonia probably went to a war school. No. Except those who are in the US military, British military, and other military, some other places. Those are the people who also sometimes give us very genuine advice. Now, we ask our boys, we want to tell you proudly, we want to tell that we ask the boys to retreat. Fomban will tell you. Because we already succeeded in what we're doing. The mountain race was a failure on the part of La Republique. I will tell you why. We succeeded 90%. And we did what we wanted to do without any casualties. Nobody died. Our civilians were okay. Our fighters are intact. If we ask those boys that go, what happened? They were waiting. And they were waiting with their cheap phones in their various cheap homes. They were just waiting to see fighters that are dead. When the pictures come to them, that's it. They'll put it on Facebook. Listen, let me tell you something. It is a technique that God inspires us to continuously disgrace some of you people. See, people want to be disgraced. That is why you always get your disgrace. Let me tell you something. If those boys went with the military arsenal that you saw in Boya and Fako, and they were killed, like 20, 30 of them, what will happen? You will see, and they will take and put on social media. They will start from the IG down. That you see, then guns, You see, this and that, all of this, the mountain race failed, this. So, just to tell you something, to tell you how God is exposing them in the highest proportion. They were crying that because we do not attack, according to them, that is why the mountain race failed. Okay, let's put that one aside. I'll come back to it. So, since we didn't attack, and you people claim that you have RPGs, you have AKs, you have all the bullets, you also have soldiers on the ground. Mountain race was known. We announced it on national telegram many times. You knew the date. Why did you not attack? Why did you not attack? I mean, all of you, all these groups that you are making noise. Why did you not attack? Shebi, you not talk, you talk, say, Ambazonia, and I say, all man go fight. Why? You say you have fighters in Fako. Why did you not go and attack? Empty noise. Empty noise. Why did you not go and attack? You have fighters. That is just to tell you that lockdown, when you were absent, it was successful. Mountain race, we retreated and they ran with the military. You do not attack because you don't have nothing. You only depend on us to ensure that when we attack, you come and take credit. That is the option. And that's how we'll make sure, because you have 0 fighters on the ground. You have 0 equipment. All you do, you go to Google, you pick some equipment that have been posted somewhere, either policemen, arrest post somewhere, you come and put on your pages. Let me tell you for your information. Maybe some other person is doing it. I'm the one who is decoding all those things. I have the software. Anything that you put that is fake, I only remove it and send it to people that post it on Facebook. I don't have time to be posting those things. I don't have time to be posting it. You can do April Fool. Wait till April. Anything, I'll only, listen. I want to tell all of you, all these criminals on social media. My name is Eric Tato. All of you, these criminals, there's only one day that will forgive you when you tell a lie. And that one day is a 12-hour span. That was going to be on 1st of April, April Fool. I can forgive you for 24 hours. When I see the lie, I'll make that. But if you go and bring any picture, remember, the picture that was brought about the sex tape in Minipat in Yaoundé. Who decoded it? Eric Tato. I removed it from the website that was removed in Haiti. I brought it there and I wrote the story, everything, and when I saw it. So if you like, do anything. My name is Eric Tato. I'm in America. We have all the technology. If you go and bring any fake picture, 1 hour you will see people will bring the one from Google and they'll bring the one that you have posted. That is what I'm going to be. That's how I'm going to be dealing with all of you. Criminals, thieves, they have stolen our money here. They have done everything to destroy the revolution. But no, the revolution is appointed by God. It's signed and sealed in heaven. We are going to Buea. And none of you will stop it. None of you. You don't have money. You don't have fighters. You don't have nothing. You don't have contacts. So you only rely on one picture to post on Facebook. Either one truly stupid, purposeless picture or fake pictures. But we do the job and we don't talk. We don't talk. Buea, mountain race, we stretched La Republic. We told them we're going to do something and we were going to do it. But because in war, there is everything in war is dynamism. We saw the firepower and we retreated. Retreat in war is not defeat. Retreat in war in some cases is absolute victory. And we have preserved lives of our fighters who will fight again. The Englishman was not wrong when he said, he who runs and he who fight and runs lives to fight another day. We ran on mountain race because we needed preservation of life. And the Republic spent billion, more than what they will spend to organize Nations Cup, to come and organize one mountain race that majority of the runners or athletes boycotted, and it was only accompanied by military men and a few other runners from Campbell and the other places that were going to look into their matter later. And you come and tell me that the mountain race was successful. Is that how they organize mountain race? Do you know what's a mountain race? Do you know what are athletics events? Sport is the most peaceful game on earth. In fact, sport has been used as a reconciliatory tool for football and running, marathon. They have been used in the past as reconciliatory tools amongst countries. They have been used to strengthen diplomatic relations. There is no sport in the world that you will see armor cars parading the street where athletes are running or military men with guns. That was alone in itself a big victory for the Amazonian people. So a simple thing, some of you say you have gone to school. That's why I said that most of you are half book. Because you see people who come to the US that have been 7 years, every day they're on Facebook, you don't see any degree that they obtain from any US university, but they are making noise. Why? Some other people are going to school quietly, but they are making noise. Tomorrow when they'll see degree put out there, they'll say, oh, so this man, they'll start looking for where to say it's a lie. But they are making noise every day. All they know is to go and snap beside school libraries. I have libraries everywhere. You go and snap and post. That's what they used to do before. Where is the degree? That's why they are too dull to analyze that. We are talking about economic sabotage and guerrilla warfare. And that's what we did to La Republic during the mountain race. We stretched them. The minister came. You saw the pictures. Where do you think those pictures came from? How did those pictures come about? Why do you think the minister was dressed like that? He was dressed in a warlike attire because Eric Tato told him that if he goes there, he'll be dealt with. And he said, no, I'm afraid of this guy. Let me wear my helmet. You take a picture, you're parading on Facebook, and you don't know where it's coming from. Let me tell you, La Republic is defeated. It's defeated. They came with everybody in Buea, and we retreated. Now, we have 13 counties. They cannot compare when we start hitting all the AKs. This war is won. For those of you who don't know, go and sit and look at the mountain race. Do you know when the people on post say, oh, the crowd came out? Yes. The crowd came out when they knew we are retreated. Then they knew. We have the way we do things. In the morning, when they started running, did you see the crowd? No. When they knew that, okay, at least it was 1 or 2 hours, amber, nothing, and they said, okay, anyway, and we allowed our population to enjoy the game. That is our mountain. We allow them because we are not after the population. Some of you wanted us to go and attack so that the military will kill the population, and then you say, okay, now a problem that, now the Republican sponsor it, so that me a key population, me you and say for mountain race, they don't keep population. It did not work. We know all what you think, and we think in your, listen, we think just around you. You think where we surround you. Eric Tato, let me tell you something I don't know. You have to try hard, all of you, these small enemies. We are here in this fight, and we are going to win the fight. We are going to win the fight. You see, they are trying now to get so involved in the AK. How can people who do not believe in the county idea, they are actually talking about AK, which is made of representation of the counties? That's the question I'm asking. You don't believe in an idea, but you want to come to a place where the people have the idea they are proposing. No, you said you are so good, this thing, your person is the most loved, women love him. Good. Go to those women. Let them contribute their own AK. You can do your own AK campaign. Don't sabotage anybody's own. You were doing this particular, whether it's line by line. We were doing county by county. We have succeeded. Every day you are crying. Have you seen us saying that your own thing is not good? No. We simply show our own. And now we are in a new phase. This phase is called option K. Listen, it's constant. The fight till we reach Buea. Nobody, no one single Ambazonian is going to surrender. That's one thing Yaipo must know. So I want all of you fellow Ambazonians to remember this, put in your head, we have to remain very focused. Very focused. This is our war. We have won. Forget about them. That is why there are 10 of them, or 20 plus their master. Then they have like 1,000 fake profiles. And then they spend their time on Eric Tato, and I cannot look at it and wave it. I decide when to talk about it. But when I come on one show, 1 hour, I neutralize them. Because I am the cleanser, like Sister Prudence just said. I come and cleanse them off. The issue is that they have touched money. Blood money, and that is a curse. Listen, let me tell you something. During the AK, and my wife, we will contribute. I will ban AK because I am an Ambazonian family. Listen, you cannot be talking about an activist who organizes his daughter's birthday party or whatever naming ceremony and takes money and gives it to FACO. You can't say that because we know how these things work. So one Ambazonian has to stay focused. Forget about them because they are confused. They want you to dance the dance. I've told you people, leave them. When you see some of those things, indicate to me. Like they made a fake flyer on my name. They only said in confusion that I have said that Ghost Town should be on Saturdays. Listen, all of you who are watching, if you see any flyers somewhere about me, you have my walls. There's National Telegraph. There is Eric Tato Tano and there is Eric Tato. Those 3 walls, all of them must carry it. And then there's a National Telegraph also group. And then you can call me to verify. They think that when they put you on their fake walls, they are happy because their fake comments, fake profile will come and comment. For how long? For 1 hour, 2 days? I'll stick up and say that thing is fake. And people know that it's fake when I say it's fake. So we have to stay committed. Now, I want to pass this message to parliamentarians, senators, and all councillors like I've been saying before. Listen, in war, I want people to understand something. We have what we call war strategies against the enemy, which is La Republic. Those things, they are not discussed on social media. If somebody comes and say, why we say Erita to the one population, that is because that is the best thing to do. Because we need the one army, we the only act on top army. With the one population before anything happens, because population will get survival information. So it's when I can tell army, say, I will deal with you. No, I'll tell population, say, don't go here, don't do this, because now population need that information. For army, I need director and know what to do. I the only army act, but population, I must give you alert so that you know what to do. So, we'll be very clear with councillors, senators, all the other people. We'll be clear with them. Please, I want to talk them again one more time. If your papa, your brother, your sister, your mommy, any of your relation, now councillor, or you want to buy for mayor, anything, I beg, tell them, say, Eric Tato don't talk, say, this thing is not a joke. You see, I be very staying on the things that they talk. I need to joke about them. Now, when I tell you, say, quote me anywhere. When I take the video, cut this particular play because I work for the cut my video. Now, me every time I talk, say, we not want any municipal, legislative, or any such elections in Southern Cameroon. If we see you, you put your name for any list, or you go vote any senator, because I council they vote senator. That's what one start. We'll leave the senator then, first for now. But any county where we say they don't vote for senator, they say, man, you don't vote Tabetando, we go deal with the councillors squarely. Because, see, Southern Cameroons, they at war. It means, say, it be abnormal. It means, say, things not for they say, it they lawless. It means, say, we will not want to expect you, a lawmaker, where you know how to put order for parliament for 3 years for come again for our country, can't talk nonsense. You not fit, I will not accept them. They keep putting a rifle on our backside, burn houses, and we will not fit talk. So we will not accept it from any councillor. From any councillor whatsoever. So make this particular fact be very clear. Be very clear. Anybody, when a councillor, mayor, parliamentarian, please, if you do anything with CPN, carry your entire family out of Southern Cameroons. Because, listen now, listen very well. Now the part is, because anybody in war that is aiding the agent of genocide is also a genocidal agent. We are going to go by the policy of logic. If X is related to W and W is related to Y, automatically X and Y are related. So we don't see any councillor, any mayor, me do anything like election for Ambazonia. That's it. I think I'm done. Thank you for so much. May God bless you now. The AK campaign, they're on track. When I respect the thing away, mark the tail on our own, I see the right of a war. If anything they mark will not correct, I can't object. But for now, all they mark right about the campaign is correct, is in line. Wait to Scott Johnson, they talk about the campaign is in line. That campaign not be endorsed by this platform, but we will reject anything we look fishy. So we don't hear any audio, me no man not get you confused because the intention, I say the one who remember one people always fail. The campaign be made up of all the county representatives. Any county will not be represented, we will know. Now, we got some, probably send some money last time for Mountain Raceway. I know I see Joshua car. Unfortunately, the other phone way I use them, it is off, as you can see. I know if he charge now for giving her because you see it come on, it is off. So tomorrow on my next live show, we'll make all that compilation, then Car will receive them. So be sorry about that one. So thank you so much. I've already informed Car of where to be up. So me no man officer because now standard procedure say we read any money one name when you do your contribution, and then we'll make sure say the money will be transferred immediately the way you do them. So one thank you very much. God bless you. I don't want the video too long, and we want me all Ambazonians to stay focused that in the days ahead we're going to launch the campaign. Every document already in place. With the waiting as the person to create the website, and they don't decide or don't decide for that group say any dollar where any man will contribute them, we'll make sure me and Ambazonians they get update for the financial statement from the bank every week or every day, so that may be clear. Any withdrawal they will know, and any man get for question them on the live Facebook say, hey, the $1 come off here, which I go and for which purpose? They go show you what they do, and they show you proof either by receipt or video or by acknowledgement from person for grants we don't receive them. So thank you so much. God bless you people. We have a standard strategy to follow, and that's what we're going to win. For the meantime, any leader, where if he say, if you want any form of collaboration, means start by giving access to a page and explain to people. So I go see people that worry. Who's that they feel say, they feel collaborate, wait till they worry them from there. I talk for any leader where claims to be leader where they block a page. I don't talk this thing privately, but the page is CB block. I talk publicly now, so we will not get any collaboration or any man with the lock your Facebook page. Period. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye for now.